Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. I know, Friday night, right? You didn't expect to see me. I didn't expect to see you. If you're new to the channel, just hit subscribe. Don't leave this channel. Join us, subscribe. I have information for you guys all tonight, and you are going to want to hear this. So please, stick around. All right, guys, guess what? I have a little bit of information to tell you tonight. I want to be the first one to say it. That's the only reason I'm doing a Friday night video, because it is not normally, as you guys know, something I do, but I had to do it in this case because I don't want somebody scooping me ahead of this information. Okay, this video will not be long. It's going to be like 10 minutes maybe, guys, but I want to go over the facts, the theory, and the prognosis, okay? And by the way, you can thank a lot of this to MTG Peddler there, guys. Thanks a lot for there, buddy, because I did some digging for you, okay? It didn't take a day or two. It took me like 3 hours. Okay, here is what I think is happening. Zendikar Rising comes out. September 25th is the pre-release. But since February 9th, dual lands have started disappearing from all the major sites. Everything from Starseed Games, TCG Player, Card Castle, Kingdoms, everything, guys. It's all disappearing. eBay, they're just disappearing. And I'm not talking one or two like I would normally expect to see. You know, somebody's happened to finish off a collection or somebody has enough money to buy one. I'm talking they are disappearing en masse. Do you hear me? I couldn't quite pin it down, but there was one buyer who had an A in his name followed by a whole bunch of, they block it out, they don't let you see, and then followed by a zero at the end. Why would he buy 9 scrublands and then on a different auction buy 7 more? Why? Why are you buying 15 scrublands? And then I look at a series of other people, and there was a whole bunch of the same person buying Taiagas. A different name thing, but that same person buys like 33 Taiagas. Guys, this is really weird. So when I looked into this, and I looked at some of the sites who don't have any for sale, even local vendors seem low. It is... Jump back to Mark Rosewater's interview where he said... dual lands, 6 new dual lands will be making a comeback. Will be coming back into that he created years ago. So wouldn't it stand to reason that going back to Zendikar after all this time, like 11 years from the original, that they would insert a priceless treasure again, and that priceless treasure will be dual lands? They did Power in 9 last time. They literally could buy up thousands of dual lands on the secondary market, insert them in as a prize that doesn't cost them that much, and they can do it. I think they've already done it. I think they've already bought them, guys. I think they're already being inserted in packs. I know for a fact they already start pre-packing stuff months ago for Battle for Zendikar. But print runs don't finish and get shipped till the very end, okay, to warehouses. It would not be hard to do a few hundred pallets or 100 pallets or 50 pallets, whatever they're going to do, and insert into dual lands and then spread those out across the countries, right? It doesn't take much to get somebody excited. You put 1 dual land per pallet or 10 dual lands per pallet, whatever they decide, it would not be expensive for them to do, and it is very likely that this is what has just happened. I mean, I'm not like a news scoop guy, but when you start looking at it, you see dual lands disappearing here, disappearing there, it can't be the same buyer. I mean, it could be a coordinated effort from a group of buyers buying out dual lands. That does happen all the time. But no... I usually don't see, like, dual lands. And by the way, no alpha, beta, or unlimited are missing. Those are still for sale. It's only revised. Again, it's affordable. If Wizards decide to do that, why buy Black Lotus for 10, 15 grand when you could buy 100 dual lands for that same price? And spread your prize pool out that much thinner across the board to get those prizes out to people. And it would introduce the set they want and give them that final fourth quarter perk they need at Hasbro to really pump the sales up. Because as soon as somebody cracks one of these packs, and if they happen to find a dual land, sales will go insane. Just like they did for the original Zendikar with a chance for priceless treasures. So it's blowing my mind that this could actually be happening. I wanted to be the first one to get the video out in case it is true. Like, I'm putting the dual lands up here for a reason, guys, so you can see them. This is happening. My thumbnail has this exact same picture, and I'm going to put it saying, like, Zendikar's Priceless Treasures, because I think it may happen. I want you to think about this. Put comments below, guys. I'm really excited. I'm going, oh my god, this could really be happening. This may not be a joke. Right? Like, it could happen. I mean, there's no guarantees, guys. There is no guarantees in life. I'm just a YouTube guy like the rest of you, doing my little content creation here. But the reason I'm doing this one early, the reason I'm pumping this out right now, is because I really believe, if you think about what Mark Rosewater said in his video, and maybe he's going to introduce new lands, but wouldn't it be great to say, he said dual lands. He didn't say a new form of mana producing land. He said dual lands. It says so right there in his little thing. So it would stand to reason that this would be possible. A trick on words, a play on words that nobody's going to pick up on. Or maybe an Easter egg that somebody catches up on. I can only imagine what that would be like, but it is very possible that this could happen. It wouldn't take much, right? Like, think about it and break it down in your heads. Buying dual lands over the course of 4 or 5 months when we're in a COVID-19 situation and things are really low in price. Pretty easy to afford because everything's in a down slump since 2019. I mean, you're not paying $900 for an underground sea. You're only paying like $400 or $500. See where I'm going with this? You can buy scrubland for $150. Like, there are still lands for sale, but if you look at sold listings on some of these sites, there's lots sold out. There's lots selling, or say sold. eBay has just listing after listing of sold listings. I categorized and looked back as far as I could. There's so many. So it is my imagination running wild, but it could happen. And that's why I'm doing the video, because this really could be happening right now. And that just blows my mind. So I want to be the first one to tell you guys. I know I'm repeating myself. What can I say? I had a shower. I'm tired. It's been a long day. But it could happen. It really could happen. Blows my mind. And if we're the ones to call it on this channel first, then I can go, nah, 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 nah. And actually, if you look back at some of the other YouTube creators out there, some of the bigger boys out there, they have said, oh, have you noticed that there's a lot of dual lands sold right now, and a lot are off the market, and nobody knows why? I just told you why. Anyway, it's just a crazy thing that we were thinking about, and after I looked into it, it didn't seem so crazy. And then you start looking further back, and start dotting the I's and crossing the T's, and it really looks like it could be a likely thing, right? So I wanted to be the first ones to tell you. Thanks a lot for tuning in. MTG Mox, man, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. I hope you hit subscribe. I'm almost at 400, which is awesome. So that would be cool. Okay, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Everyone checks into this channel. If you made it this far, please tell me what you think. I actually you guys already know, I do like to know what you guys are thinking. So please, put comments below. Spread this video around. I want this one to hit like 1,000 views, because that would be just awesome for this video. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a great one, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. MTG Mox, man, after a shower on a Friday night, like midnight. All right, guys. Cheers. Yeah, I'm pressing stop. It's time, okay? I told you already. Dual lands could be inside. What else do you want from me? Okay, seriously, guys. We seriously could have dual lands in this set. There better be a lot of comments about this. This is crazy, man. I cannot tell you enough. And if you're one of my Patreon guys, I'm sorry I didn't let you know earlier. I apologize. And